Hello everyone and welcome back to Golden Sun. Last episode we kind of did a little bit of things here and there, but we came across to realize this water isn't actually water but monster spit. And the place I went into, that's where you could get people revived, but as you could see, there's our monster. Pretty big too. Talk to him. Oh, my store is submerged. I want to sell armor, but there's no way. As you can see, the armor store is submerged in monster spit. Alright, and we'll come around here, and you'll see that he uses frost. And he's just kind of showing you what he does. And if he sees you trying to come after him, he'll just kind of run off again. And then he'll just start spewing out more monster spit. And what you do is you face him. These are living statues. And no, I'm not joking, these are actually statues. And these are water attribute type enemies, so you want to be using your fire attacks for this. And let's give Garrett a an attack, and have Isaac use Ragnarok. And Garrett use Heatwave. Not bad. And just doused. But as you can see, that did little to nothing. So what we will do is just have Maya attack. These are kind of considered like mini boss battle fights, actually, because there's actually multiple statues, so we'll be fighting them throughout the episode. That's why I kind of cut it back there. I felt like, hey, let's try to put all these in one episode. I don't know if I probably could. Alright, we beat the living statue, and we get a vial. But what we also get is the Frost Jewel. And basically, the Frost Jewel gives anyone equipped with it the ability to use Frost. So, not only Maya can use it, but someone else can as well. And we're probably going to be using Frost a lot, so let's go ahead and set that. Oh, no, yes. And boom! Garrett usually doesn't use too much synergy. Like, he doesn't have really too much synergy in fighting. But anyway, as you can see, it actually affected outside as well, and we can keep going through the Alpine Peaks. And the item shop has been unlocked. I say that, but unsubmerged. We actually can go and buy some items if we need to. But I didn't, so we'll be headed through more of this place. We actually head north, and you'll see it's submerged, so we can't act. Anyway, that being said, we'll head through this way and head north or up or whatever. No, nothing's over there. Don't know why I thought there was. Oh, slimes. Huh, red slimes, anyway. Haven't seen them, so I guess I'll show this fight. I'm probably going to be cutting out a lot of these little just random fights, just because, hey, I'm going to be putting a giant fight, giant fights in here for the most part, so Oh, ransack. Ouch. Ouch, that really hurt. Cure well, because that did a lot of damage. Alright. Cure well, and you're fully restored on your HP, and Garrett just gives you a hero! I'm sorry. That frickin' movie. Okay, there's nothing over there. Trying to make sure I don't miss anything. Alright, that being said, we take care of that guy quite easily. You know what? Garrett doesn't have a whole lot of energy, so I'll go ahead and make it to where he's not using frost all the time. Because we do have to use it quite a bit. Oh, calamar. Gosh. Reminds me of a boss in the next game. And it also reminds me where we have to... something we have to do later on in this game. Don't get me wrong, it's actually quite one of the funniest things in the game, but it's just so weird. And... oh! Have to do this. Alright, we gotta actually switch a whole lot of these things. Otherwise we go... oh, anyway. As I was saying, apparently there's only one way we gotta go. So, let's just go ahead and ride. Minecart riding. And we keep going along the minecart. And we find ourselves with a more living statue to beat up. Hello. Alright. Unpacked. And let's give Ivan some more help. And we're going to give him a big sword in the face and a big heat wave. Water blessing. Ah, shoot. It didn't do as much as I thought it would. Usually enemies that use those blessing moves aren't great to just hang out with. They're actually quite nasty. I don't think there's any other blessing move in the first game, but I do remember in the second one someone using like fire blessing or something. Gosh, really ridiculous. It's basically just a breath attack. That's really all it is. But also, I'm actually thinking that's what... oh, fireball. That's actually what they're using, like, to fill up everything. So basically, we just got a monster spit in the face. So, yeah, great way to think of that. Now, we could head down that way, but if you remember, there's actually... anyway, if you remember, there was a place back here that was kind of flooded. So, let's go see if anything changed. I think it might have, but I'm just kind of trying to remember things that may not be a thing. Maybe that's just me. Oh gosh. No, it is down. Okay. I was thinking that would be the case. And we come back. You know, too many calamars. Too many calamars. Okay. Railroad track, we have rats, we have a bunch of everything, just everywhere. Alright, oh come on. Isaac! There. Anyway. Let's deal with this. And away we go on the rail track. Railroad track? Really? This is a minecart track. At any rate, let's head north. And we'll kinda run into this little bit over here, but we do have a treasure chest that is actually a mimic! And this mimic is not too happy. Quake Sphere is actually the strongest Quake move, so there's only 3 tiers of each move, and as you can see we also have Fireball. Let's show that off. And we will douse him. Oh, well, that hurt. Yep, pretty much just any standard thing. It's just a lot bigger on the range, and a lot more fireballs with that. That's Shine Plasma. Ow. Ow, dude. That was just completely rude. Cure Well. Heat Wave. Impact and Ply. Heat Wave! Oh, thankfully he did not do another Shine Plasma. Ragnarok, Heat Wave, Impact, and Ply. Get some more attack on Isaac, who's gonna unleash a Ragnarok. And gets a Heat Wave in the face. Side Drain! 16. Well, that it. At least it's not on Isaac or Garrett. That would have been terrible. Alright. Oh, well, that's a thing. We get a game ticket. Alright. We give the game ticket. We're gonna give it to Maya. And you want to come over here. Was there anything? No. I didn't think there was, but never hurts to check. Okay. You know, the more these just little small monotonous battles happen, the weirder weirder things start happening. I really don't feel like going into detail about what. Alright. What you do want to do is come over here, use Frost to make sure we can hop over, because this is really the only place we can go. Alright. I don't feel like that fight. I don't feel like doing that fight. I really don't. Alright. Minecart ride! We come over here and we jump and skip, hop, and all that. And we get a dragon shield. It's actually quite good. That being said, we have to deal with rats. I thought I'd go ahead and say, look at that. 7 enemies. It's ridiculous. And you thought Quake was ridiculous. Quake Sphere was ridiculous. No. Quake Sphere is one of the biggest AoEs in the game. I think, yeah. Isaac gets the biggest AoEs. Ivan's not too bad on the AoEs either, but for the most part, Isaac gets the bigger ones. Alright. That being said, we did get a dragon shield, and it resists fire. So, something we want to keep on us. And there we go. I feel better now. It's all organized. Okay. Oh! Ivan got Storm Ray. Okay. I guess I'll show that. But anyway. Well, not most of it, but gosh, too many calamars. As I was saying, there was too many calamars. Okay, come on, Isaac. There we go. You flipped the switch. Thank you. And we gotta go all the way back. And more minecart riding. Don't ask me how this is actually even possible, because I don't know. All right, let's kind of go down the ladder. Gosh, we've been at this a while. Anyway, this actually has been going on for a while. So in the next episode, we will continue fighting these things and dealing with their monsters. But anyway, I thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Later.